Hi. So this week I've had two conversations about marketing with people, which I've been thinking about. Um, so the first thing is about both these things really about mailing lists and having your own marketing mailing list. An opt-in list where people, if they want to know, you know, follow what you're up to, that sort of thing, they can opt in, sign up for emails. Now, DriveThru obviously offers a list built in, but the problem with that list is you can't link out to anything except on DriveThru. If you have your own list running off your blog or just MailChimp or Drip or something like that, you can point it at anything you like because Itch um, has this kind of follower option, but people that uh, sign up, very few people sign up to become followers on Itch, compared to say DriveThru or anywhere else. Um, if you have your own mailing list, you can actually drive people to Itch when by saying, you know, here's your new release, it's on Itch, here's the link, and you can link to it. You couldn't do that with a DriveThru mailing list. You can, in everything you release, you can put a little author bio, and you can say to stay up to date with the latest news. Um, you know, sign up. That's you can put that. You can put that in your books on Amazon, on Itch, on DriveThru, wherever, and you you will gather sign-ups, and that's you've got your own independent list, and that's the way I quite like to work. Um, I saw a tweet earlier in the week, someone saying that they wish they'd never gone non-exclusive at DriveThru because their earnings on Itch were minimal. But if they had their own independent mailing list, they could be sending people to Itch and it, driving it that way. The big difference is drive-through takes 35%. Itch, you can put the slider down to sort of 10%, and on creator days they take nothing at all. So uh, you can earn more per sale on Itch than you can on drive-through. So that's kind of the advantage. Um, so you giving having that mailing list makes you more independent. You can export your mailing list as a spreadsheet and move it to if you were on MailChimp and you wanted to move it to Drip, you don't have to start again. You just take your list with you. Um, so yeah, that's you know, part of what I was thinking. This person is really struggling to build a following on Itch. Um, I mean, it might not be Itch. It could be that you want to sell through Amazon and have that global distribution. Many people don't like Amazon, but say where I live, I'm on an island, and our mail comes by boat, and in the UK, a first class letter takes a day or so. Here, it takes 3 or 4 days. And if I was to send a parcel, it would take a day or so to get from my sort of village to our central post office. Then it would go on the boat overnight to the mainland, and then it would go to another sorting office, and then it'd be sent out. So me trying to do mailing out from here, my own distribution, would be terrible quality of service for the customer. But if I put something on Amazon, half the people seem to have Amazon Prime, and they can get it for free delivery anywhere in the world because they do print on demand. You know, you, various sites around the world. So yeah, it makes a lot of sense for me to put Amazon links in to my emails that I send out and say, this could be the best way for you to get the book. Um, Now that was one bit. Another conversation I had this week was someone saying that the way they build their list is they create a free product, and then they say if they were focusing on a D&D thing, they would go to the D&D Reddit, and they would kind of give the free product and say sign up and you'll get this product free. And if they then wanted to go to the next community, they would create another free product and they would post saying, you sign up for my mailing list and you'll get this product free. And I generally don't do that. I have one free gift for signing up, and it's been the same free gift, since the year dot. And but I don't keep doing here's a freebie, here's a freebie, here's a freebie. And I don't do that because I honestly believe many of the people that sign up in this way um, only want the free stuff. They don't want to, or why would they buy anything from you if you keep giving them what they want for free? I went to the Seafoot Games website. I wanted a map for my own personal Rollmaster game, and they give away so many free maps on their website that actually the map I was going to buy, a better map was available for free on the website. So they lost the sale because I used the free map. And this person I was talking to, their mailing list is sort of 4 or 5 times as big as mine. But I wonder how many of those people actually turn into customers because he's trained them to accept free products. Um, Last year or so, I was talking about to someone about pricing, and they started selling stuff for 99 cents. And lots of people, well, I did it myself. We kind of start off with this imposter syndrome and think, well, no one would pay proper money for what I do. So we price things down at 50 cents, 70 cents, a dollar, 99 cents. Almost like we're embarrassed to charge for it. But all that really does is train people to say that your stuff is worth a dollar. If you put the same thing out for $3, you might sell slightly less of them, but you're saying that this is actually worth $3 or $4 or $5 or whatever. If you put a decent price on it, you're telling people that's what it's worth. And then when the customers that buy it, um, they are prepared to spend that sort of money. And those are far more valuable customers than the ones that are only prepared to spend 99 cents. And I think the same thing is going to happen to mailing lists built around I'll give you something for free just for giving me your email. And then I'll keep giving you stuff for free every week just to keep you on my list. Because you're training these people to just wait for the free stuff. Um, so yeah, those are my thoughts about mailing lists. Now, I think mailing lists are really, really important. And if you're a creator watching this, you must get your mailing list. You must get it set up and start collecting those emails um, and work from there. And the way I see it is, it's easier to sell 1,000 copies of one book, by putting the effort into marketing than it is to write 100 books and you only sell 10 copies of each. The money at the end of the day would be identical. You still made 1,000 sales, but you it takes less time to do. If you spent an afternoon a week or an evening a week just watching videos on YouTube about marketing and selling digital products, and then doing what they said, if you did that every week, that would take you less time than writing another product and another product and another product. And if you did one a week, those 100 books would take you 2 years. And but if you did that same marketing, if you spent 2 years of marketing, you will be building a following through your mailing list or whatever channels you're using, that when you release the next book, your second book, you're likely to be able to reach out and sell 1,000 of that one almost straight away, because you've built this body of people that are interested in what you're doing. Marketing is just telling people about what you do. Um, it's not a dirty word. It's not cheating. It's you're not manipulating people. It's just telling people what you do and showing them what you do. So when what you do is the right thing for them, they know you exist. That's all marketing is. But if you spend that effort on marketing and building your following, then as soon as you do release a second product, you can apply that tool to it, and you that will actually make you far more successful in the long run than constantly putting out new stuff and trying to be on the front of the drive-through website and using drive-through's built-in list. So yeah, those are my thoughts this week. There is something that I've noticed that people watch the boards behind me, and you'll notice that World's Without Number has dropped off the bottom, and that is because that book's been released. Ghost Ops is in the biggest text at the top there. I've written the draft of that, and I'm in the playtesting stage of that. And I don't know if you can read it, but the just above the lens flare or the light glare, it says Shadowrun, and I'm currently working on some Shadowrun rules, but I don't think I'll be able to sell them. Um, I Catalyst Games own the rights to it. There's no sort of public licensing for it, not affordable at my sort of level anyway. Um, I'll have to look at their fan license and see whether I can give them away for free once I've written them. Um, I'm writing for my patrons, so I'm not selling the rules there. They just pay me to write and then tell me what they'd like me to write about. Um, so yeah, initially being a patron would be the only way you'd be able to get hold of those Shadowrun rules if you were interested. Um, yep. So yeah, Ghost Ops and Shadowrun are what are on my desk this week, and the rest of today is going to be spent in doing layout work for another Worlds Without Number adventure. So yeah, that's my diary entry for this week. Okay, that's what I'm up to. Thank you for watching.